Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So sorry that I haven't posted in a while. I don't know how long it's been, but I know it's been a very long time since I've last posted. But I'm finally bringing you updates on all of the things that you guys have been waiting to see, but I have not been bringing you the updates, so that's what I'm going to be doing. In today's video, I'm just making a quick Nepenthes Miranda update, in which we have popped open our third pitcher. We originally bought this plant in supposedly pretty good shape, but that's not really what turned out to be. Don't know if it was the seller's fault or the shipping or whatever it is, but it did not appear to be in the condition that it was advertised. But we did grow it back to health. It is now getting multiple pitchers, and it is beautiful. It is recovering leaves, and it's vining up. And so today I just want to make an update about that and show it to you guys. So that is exactly what we're going to be doing today. Before we get into the video, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you want to be in a shout out, usually at the beginning or end of the video, then all you have to do is comment shout out in the comment section below. That is if the comments aren't restricted. Sorry, I really don't know why that's happening, but I can't fix it for whatever reason. Okay, so this was the original picture, the first picture that the plant brought to me. It's pretty nice, it's pretty beautiful and large, but as you can see, it is starting to brown off. The lid of the plant is starting to die, and it's starting to get a little weaker. As you can see, it's starting to get a little flimsy, and so I'm sad that the time of this picture is coming to an end, but it still brought us many memories and as well as videos. So yes, this is beginning to go, but it served the plant a good purpose. And then over here was our second picture, in which it is much larger, as you can see, much more spotted. But sadly, holes are starting to appear in the picture. The top is really weak, and the peristome is still pretty good. It's really large, as you can see. It's really beautiful. And the lid is much worse than the first picture, which is kind of weird because this picture came after the first one. But as you can see, it is completely shriveled and browned on the top of the pitcher. But I do have to say that this plant was incredible when it came to nectar production, and it made so much nectar that when an insect came by, it didn't even slip into the water below, but instead it got stuck on the nectar of the peristome like a sundew and killed multiple. On this first picture, you can see a bunch of them that got stuck to the nectar and could not leave and died. And this one has killed a lot, but I just think that it is starting to come to an end. So I'm going to try and show you what's inside. It's really foggy water because it's mostly digestive enzymes and insects. But if you can see something, great, but you most likely cannot. Oh dear, I just got a drop of nectar on my finger. You can see it, it's all shiny. Kind of. Maybe if there's more light. Yeah, that little yellow shiny thing, that's some nectar. And now there's a strand of nectar hanging from the pitcher. That just shows how much there is. So that's nice. And now for the main reason of the videos. Our third pitcher, big and glorious. Hold on. I want to quickly rotate the plant so it's easier to film it. Okay, here we go. So, here is the third pitcher. It is very large. It's kind of blocked by the leaf, but as you can see, it has this beautiful young striped candy cane peristome and this beautiful overhead leaf that's already making lots of nectar. Very intense spotting all over it. and I just cannot get over it. Let me try and bring it into the light. There we go. Look at that. That is an amazing picture. So far, I think that Nepenthes Miranda is the best Nepenthes. It is so easy to grow. It's very vigorous, very efficient in picture production, and when it does create a picture, boy, it is very rewarding. It is glorious, and you can really see the maxima in there as the little stump of peristome right there at the bottom of the picture, and then the Northiana has that really wide, thorny ends of the picture that kind of come down on the peristome. It is absolutely glorious. I cannot get over it. And it already has captured its first insect, which is just a small gnat. It's very hard to see in the water, but if you can, then that's good. But I can't really see. I don't know if you can see what's in there. I hope you can, though, because otherwise that shot must have been really awkward, because I was just sitting there thinking that you saw it, but you didn't really see anything. But yeah, that is an amazing picture. It's about bigger than the second one if we compare them. Hold on, let me try and get the light. Oh, no. Crap. I messed with the light. Hold on. Okay, there we go. But it is glorious. Look at that. So, I am very much, I forgot where I was when I was talking, but it is very nice. And I am very much looking forward to this plant being on the channel in the future. As you can see, the pictures have very long, tendrils, so they have this nice hanging effect. And when you rotate the plant, you see this really nice long leaf here, and it would by now have a picture on a tendril that's coming all the way down here, and it would be hanging very far away from the plant, so that would be cool because it would be simulated in its natural habitat. However, I don't know how, but I do believe that tendril was either eaten by an insect or chopped off, as well as this one, which, as you can see, is missing the picture on the tendril. So I'm interested to see how that goes by. But we're still, with the pictures that do survive, we are getting some nice picturing, as well as a fourth picture that's coming soon. So, as for all of my other plants, I am very much looking forward to seeing Nepenthes Miranda in the summer, in action, all that kind of stuff. And about that fourth picture that I was talking about before I lost my train of thought, it is isolated off, as you can see, and it's beginning to get a little thicker, which means this is going to be a successful picture, which makes me very happy because I am excited to have 4 pictures on this plant. I don't think at once, because this one and the second picture look like they're about to die off, but it's still glorious. Now, if I can try and get this plant a little more out of my banana tree's leaves. There we go. That's a full view of the plant. As you can see, very nice. And with lighting, it's even better. But, of course, my camera light is really bad. But we do have nice pictures and shots of the pictures, like so. So, that is glorious. Very glad it's growing. Very vigorously it is growing. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Once again, I'm sorry that I have not posted in a while, but at least I am able to bring you things like this. I might actually need to weed this plant because there's clovers growing in it and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's okay, because it should not bother the plant. But yeah, goodbye. Please leave a like and subscribe. Sorry, my hair was really weird there. As I was saying, leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. That was really creepy.